your club couldn't be on a better plane. You always have really good plane. I mean, that is just perfect plane at the top. But, you know, you're thrusting a bit. Your head is moving forward toward the ball fractionally. Right there. Club's dropping a bit under the plane right there. You're just a little lazy with your chest. And as you said, you're moving forward just about an inch. So all of those combinations equals a heel strike.
And occasionally that inch move is getting into when I try to hit, you know, more finesse wedges.
Yeah.
And then occasionally hit the shank.
Yep. So your body always seeks balance. So I suspect that at dress you have too much weight on your heels. That's why I got this machine here. It doesn't look like you got a lot of weight at address. 80% of your weight, 98% at the top on your right side. (50-50) at impact.
That's not good.
Yeah, I'm not so sure we're going to worry too much about that at the moment, because I have to make sure that thing is I want to see you hit another shot before I worry about that. I want to see this position right here. Now there are guys that play on the shaft line. Sergio's one of them, comes down on the shaft plane. That's good, but you got to get cleared faster. Your exit's got to be lower. So, you know, the guy I keep showing you, but I am going to show you one thing slightly different about Jordan Spieth that I want you to try to get. I want your right heel to be down a little bit more without hanging back, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
I like to see, you know, like your takeaway is perfect here. That's really good at the top. Right here you get a little bit underneath it. Now I don't know what it looks like from face on yet, but if you're underneath it because you're tilting, that's bad. I'm going to show you something that's really interesting to me. He keeps his right heel down well after impact. That's the first thing that's interesting to me. He's a very good wedge player. The second thing I'm going to show you is really interesting to me about this guy. His name is Cameron Tringale. And the thing that I really think is interesting about his swing, he's a very straight hitter. He's very on top of the ball. I've never seen anyone more level with their shoulders right there than he is. There's virtually no side bend. He's so on top of it there. And he's a very good hitter of the ball. So it looks like he's moving in front of the ball here, but what I've realized is the person taking this video didn't use a tripod, and the ball's moving a bit. How much he's moving in front of the ball, I don't think he's moving much, but that's more like, you see how level his shoulders are halfway down? That's more like what I'm trying to get you to feel like you're doing. You feel like you're just doing that, you know, your shoulders, they're starting to hit this. The more that you have of this, the more you have of the flip. So that's why, and the other thing I like about his swing is look how no wrist cock on the backswing. He's very quiet, look at that. And look how short that is. Now granted, he's a big guy, he's probably 6'3", but he doesn't hit it very far. But what I like about it is his arms get back in front of his body and he's very level and his feet are quiet. And look how he chases it with his right side. This is what I like. That right there, his right side really just chases. Look how far forward his right shoulder is. That really means he's like doing that, you know? That's what I like. So that's what I think you need to incorporate into your swing, because I think when your club drops right here, it's because you go. Instead of there. But I haven't seen everything yet, so I'm not sure. I mean, I know your pelvis moving forward has always been a problem. That contributes, you know, when your hips get underneath you, that contributes to the stock position you get in the flip, right? So if you could somehow combine what I saw with speed, keeping this right knee moving sort of, more angle, you know, keeping your hips going that way a little bit more. But hey, I mean, can you really think about all that? No, I don't think so.
But I lose distance because of that, because